Hello Vita, good morning. Today we are discussing about your lesson 4 exercise, some internal questions. Your first question, which part of the landscape painted by Wu Daozi did the emperor admire and how long? Your answer is the emperor watched the painting for a long while. He admired the wonderful scene painted by Wu Daozi. He discovered forests, high mountains, waterfalls, clouds floating in the vast sky, men on hilly paths, and birds in flight. Okay? Your second question, what happened to the painter as he entered the cave? Your answer is, as the painter entered the cave, the entrance to the cave closed behind him. The emperor was surprised. Before he could move or speak a word, the painting had disappeared from the wall. There was not even a brush mark left there. The artist was never seen again in the world. Okay? Your third question, why do you think China's classical education includes stories having deep spiritual significance? Your answer is stories having deep spiritual significance helped the master to guide his discipline in the right directions. The books of great men like Confucius, Jingzhangi are full of them. These stories narrate tales and reveal the spirit in which art was considered at the time. Okay, your question number 4. Why did the painter not draw the eye of the dragon he had painted? How do you agree with him? Your answer is the painter feared that if he drew the eye of the dragon he had painted, the picture would be complete and the dragon might keep alive. Then it might fly out of the painting. Since the vision of the artist is spiritual, we agree with him. Okay? Your question number 5. Why does Nathalie Travari mention Quentin's trick? Your answer is the writer mentions Quentin's trick to highlight the aim of art in Europe. The European painters try to achieve a perfect illusionistic likeness. Quentin had painted a fly with such delicate realism that even the master took it for a real one. Okay? Question number 6. Let me show the way, said Wu Daozi. Explain how the author interpret the words way. The word way, according to the author, has two meanings. First one, path or the method. Second thing, the mysterious work of the universe. The painter tells the king the path to the cave or the method to reach the cave. By entering the cave and disappearing from the world, he explains the mysterious work of the universe. Okay? Question number 7. Give 3 points of contrast between a classical Chinese landscape and a Western one. A Western landscape reproduces an actual view, whereas a classical Chinese landscape does not. The European painter wants the viewer to look at a particular landscape exactly as he saw it. From a specific angle, the Chinese painter does not choose a single viewpoint. The Chinese landscape is not real one like the Western one, but an inner one, a spiritual and conceptual space. Okay? Question number 8. What do you learn about Taoist view of the universe from the chapter? Your answer is Taoism recognizes two contrasting but complementary elements in the universe, namely yang and yin. Yang is active, masculine, stable, warm, and dry, whereas yin is receptive, feminine, fluid, moist, and cool. The intersection of yang and yin is a fundamental idea of Taoism. Okay? Question number 9. Which element is often overlooked? How is it essential? The middle wide is the third element which is often overlooked. This is essential because the intersection between yang and yin takes place there. Nothing can happen without the middle void. It is as important as the suspension of breath in pranayama. Meditation occurs only in the void when we retain breath. Okay? Your last question. How has Naik Chand followed the idea of art brut and raw art in his works? The art brut or raw art are the works of art in their raw state as regards cultural and artistic influences. Anything and everything from a tin to sink to a broken down car could be material for a work of art. Nature has sculpted a garden with stone and recycled material. Okay, this is your internal questions. I hope you should all understand these 10 questions. Please note these questions on your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day for your next lecture.